Hey, welcome back, you guys. This is Sean and Alice,
Bay Real experts.
Coldwell Banker Realty in Panama City Beach, Florida. And today we have some really cool news that we're excited to share with you guys. We got one of our luxury listings on the cover of The View.
So, how do we get that? Did you pay for that?
Well, we do with Coldwell Banker. Yes. You know what? Let's get a high-res version of that up on the screen for you guys. With Coldwell Banker, we have access to some really unique tools, and one of them being Listing Concierge. And we have a bunch of different things that we get with that. They give us a TV spot. They do mailers for us. If you choose to use their photographer, which in this case we did not, we did our own. We selected our own. And anyways, being part of Coldwell Banker, you have access to these tools that if you want to know more about them, you have to give us a call. But no, we did not have, you don't even get the option to pay for the space to have the front cover. But that's pretty cool considering how many $1 million homes are sold.
The competition is tough.
Out of, I think that in Miami, there's probably 20 or 40, at least $1 million homes that are in each issue. But we got selected, and there's 170,000 of these copies that go out. So we're very privileged and thankful and grateful to our seller who has allowed us to do the marketing for them.
He did a beautiful job in this property. If you haven't seen it,
Yes, he did.
you need to take a look of our virtual tour and video to see the results.
Yes, I'm very, very happy with the result of a lot of remodel done. And, if you look at the picture of this backyard, you probably have seen this house before, but now it has a pool. And
Even a boat.
well, yeah.
Well, just for the photos,
Right.
the videos.
Yeah, the boat does not convey with the property, but shout out to Legendary Marine for bringing a boat by for the photo shoot. And they actually gave us a ride too. That was pretty fun.
Yes. So besides making the front of the View magazine, why this is so important, or is such a milestone in your career?
Well, I think it's at least it should be every real estate agent's dream to be a luxury listing agent. But, I get it. They're a little bit more difficult to sell in that they require more marketing expense, and they tend to linger on the market just a little bit longer than the average price point. But
True.
It's always been a dream of mine, and I've been fortunate enough to have been co-listed on a few luxury properties.
How did you get a taste for the luxury property?
Okay, well, I think that goes back to growing up, my family.
Where'd you grow up?
Well, I came from Los Angeles, California. That's where I spent most of my life, but my family was, rubbing elbows with the VIPs of Hollywood, and my family had those connections, and they made their way, and that's awesome for them. But just being a bystander to it's really unavoidable.
What kind of homes did you get to see?
I've been in like Rod Stewart's house. I totally forgot the guy's name, but he owned I think he owned most of the airplanes that are commercially flown for passenger jets, and he leases them out. And in fact, when I started working, I worked on a construction site where he bought like the whole cul-de-sac in Beverly Park, and he had a dolphin pool, and it was bananas. It was so cool. But growing up around that kind of stuff, my grandfather was friends with Burt Reynolds and Hugh Hefner, and actually did some photos for him. But
was he for that beautiful magazine that?
Yes, I think that was back more when it was more I don't know what it looks like currently,
Artistic.
but his work was very artistic, and I would like to focus more on the fact that he shot most of TV Guide in the 80s. But
Gotcha.
yeah, I still have family that you know is still well connected. But again, that's their
it's like-
lives, and
Our Panama City Beach market is like the everyday market in.
yeah, Beach County,
Yeah.
LA, of that kind of stuff. Anyways, you know, it goes on. There's other family members that are still in construction that work on celebrities' houses. So I've kind of always been around the luxury market. Wasn't in real estate until I moved to Panama City Beach. But, you know, just even as a little kid, you know, cruising down Lake Drive in Pasadena, California in a Rolls Royce with the top down and classical music just blasting. It's kind of hard to shake that, you know. Even as a kid, I'm like, I want to be a part of this, you know. This is cool. This isn't just Grandpa's thing, and we're going to breakfast at Green Street, but you know, that was kind of like instilled into me. It's really hard to taste luxury and to not want it after that. So,
Well, honey, congratulations. You made it.
well, we're very privileged to have this listing and to be on the cover of The View. There are more great things coming. We're going to be in Panama City Living magazine for the summer fall issue. It's actually going to be on Waterfront Living. And then there's a couple more magazines where we're not going to let the cat out of the bag just yet, but we'll make sure to keep you guys apprised of what is happening. We do amazing marketing. We can't promise that we're going to get you on the cover of The View every time, but if you have a property that is cover worthy, we know
Rest
how to,
assured.
Yeah,
We know how to get there.
So, you know, we like to let everyone know that we sell more than luxury property.
Yes.
And we sell at every price point. If you're looking for vacant land to build a home, we do, affectionately, we say we do mobile to million.
Little, small,
Yeah.
we sell a little.
We're here for you guys. And shout out to Jade Mills, who actually sold Hugh Hefner's house for a record sale of $100 million. Yeah, that was my grandpa's buddy. So very glad to be a part of the same company where we have some really big names in luxury real estate. And man, it kind of...
Very excited to sell this one and see who's going to be the new owner of this beautiful and unique
Yes.
waterfront property.
If you guys want to see it in person, we would love to show it to you. And if you have any questions...
Our contact information is below, as you know it.
Yes. And
Don't forget to give it a thumbs up.
She said to. You better do it. And a subscribe.
And grab you a one of those magazines and take a look at the artwork.
We're going to have tons of these at the office because I wanted to make sure we had some extras because we were proud and we wanted everyone that was proud with us
to have the opportunity of see this home
yes
exposure.
Right on, you guys. Well, we will talk to you on the next one. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay positive. We'll talk to you next time.
Bye-bye for now.